I am Maria Konner with Into the Golden Gate, and we are at the Hypnodrome, and we are about to watch the show Tinsel Tarts being put on by the Thrill Peddlers. And Tinsel Tarts is an old Cockettes musical that is now here being performed in San Francisco. And we're going to go backstage and see some of the cast. Mr. Wah and Diego here. Now you are transforming into
a card player in an antisocial party and a reveler at the Dada party, where we have an excellent, very deadpan Dada dance called Do Da Dada.
And are you a good guy or a bad guy?
I am a good guy in the 30s hustler sense.
No more steam and arcanatis. Start to jump and start to jump.
You're very warm.
I know.
You're very smooth.
Whenever I see you, I always got these hot flashes.
We have Diego Gomez.
Well, I'm not playing myself, that's for sure. I'm a totem pole for part of it. I'm a chorus boy. I'm a ice cream soda. And I'm a little devil.
The party.
So this really is, you really are the rainbow or the spectrum or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I'm whatever you call it.
Must feel great doing a Cockette show, the classic
Yeah, it's
kind of
really
thing.
cool. They taught us how to tap dance. I've never actually been in a musical before. This is my first one. I get to wear glitter a whole lot.
So who do we have here?
Michael Soldier playing antisocial.
How could you possibly be antisocial looking like that?
What do you mean? Looking like what?
Oh, looking normal,
Well,
I guess, right? This is what people look like in this town. This is normal. You're a glitter girl. You like this all the time.
I am also known as Precious Moments. I'm a former Miss Tranny Shack, and I also used to be a porn star about 3,000 years ago. Not as a tranny. And I get to sing a duet with Scrumbly as an old lady. He's playing Groucho and/or Chico Marx, and we have a lovely love duet tonight called "When Petals Fall in Petaluma." Keep touching me with that.
Oh yeah, don't you love
Feels
these
kind of.
books?
Ooh, those are good. Those are expensive.
These are professional ones.
Those
you
are
know?
Hollywood titties.
Oh yeah, these are triple D's.
Woo!
We don't kiss here. We only fake it. Oh, who do we got over here?
Hi, I'm Steven Chiricon.
Oh, that's right.
Perhaps you've heard of me.
I think when you have your full makeup on, and they go, "Wow, you!"
Maybe, I don't know. Most people recognize me just when they take my clothes off. That's usually how I'm.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Are you going to be a glitter girl too?
Oh, well, I'll be covered in glitter. Yeah, then mostly I'll just be a piece of meat.
Oh, that.
But I'd sing and dance. I'm a singing and dancing piece of meat.
So how do you feel about doing a show, a Cockette show?
Well, I've been in every single one of them.
Oh, okay.
So I guess you could call me somewhat of a veteran at this point.
Are you going to be a good person or a bad person?
I guess I'm all good. I'm the conductor of a train, and I'm a potato.
Do you get cooked?
You could kind of say that. I go from potato to French fries, so yeah, I mean, yes.
Funny we should see you back here.
I know.
Why are you not in face?
I'm not in face because my friend Zsa is in rehab for the week.
What is it, too much drinking or too much drugs or something else?
It's too much Tallulah, channeling Tallulah. 2 boxes of cocaine.
Zsa is so fabulous. But of course, are we going to see you in the back of the show just relaxing?
Well, I'm going to be running the show as the stage manager. I get to wear this sexy vest. This is the 4th one they've done, Tinsel Tarts. And we have 3 of the original Cockettes in it. Scrumbly Coldwin, who was the music director back then, Pam Tent, who was Sweet Pam, and Rumi Misabu. Sweet Pam and Scrumbly went to New York with the show, and of course, you know, made history because it infamously bombed. And that's one of our technicians who is
I'm sorry.
mentally not all there. Yeah, thanks. I think she found my shoebox of cocaine, actually. Yeah.
Tell me about the theater here, the Hypnodrome.
Well, I can tell you that my son, when he was 12, he's now 18, almost 19, he went to theater camp here. It's called the Creep Show Camp. So I came in that way as one of the parents, and then he became one of the younger thrill peddlers, Galen, Mouse Couture, and this year I was brought on to clean the toilets.
Got to work your way up, you know. The toilets aren't clean, we got a problem. So your son got you out of the Matrix.
Yes.
That's very impressive. Always make sure you support your children.
That's right. And I'm Julie.
I think we have Tom Orr hidden back here. Let's see if we can grab Tom Orr for just a moment.
Hello.
Tom Orr, Mr. Talent, Mr. Singer.
Oh, go
on. I saw his Jingle Bell Jock show.
A lot of people have seen my jingle bells.
So who are you tonight?
Well, I'm always Tom Orr. The WH is silent. But tonight I'm Brunhilde, the Valkyrie who comes in the Wagnerian opera dream. Come see the show because this is one of Scrumbly's finest scores. All of his music is amazing in all the shows he does, but this show is set in the 30s in Hollywood and Broadway, and that is Scrumbly's musical vocabulary. And totally. And every single song sounds like you've heard it before. It's like, I know this song, and you don't know the words though because it's new.
Yeah.
And some of them he wrote like 6 months ago. Because that's the beauty of this show. It's a show set in the 30s that was performed in the 70s, and now it's in the teens. So 40, 40, 40, it's very symmetrical. It's like Sondheim's Follies if you really want to get into it. But that's for another discussion.
Following up to the Magic Kingdom. Look at the woo! So what are your names here?
I'm Bruna Pomero.
You're the glitter girl?
I am one of the glitter girls, yes.
What is her role in this show?
I'm Angel Gabriel. And I come with a message to the sinners.
A glitter boy.
Yes, hello. I won't be a boy for long. I play one of the Siamese twins, and I play all kinds of other little cameos. I feel really lucky. I mean, we've got 3 original Cockettes in the cast, and I don't know, it's just kind of like getting to live a San Francisco dream because they're a part of history. I'm lucky that I get to mess with people's idea of a theater and gender because that's what I'm all about.
Here we have Lee Crow. Tell us, what do the Cockettes mean to you, Lee?
Well, right now we're kind of like Heathers over here, but no. No, Cockettes they're just a great inspiration, and we get to do what they did, only more, and we might even remember some of it. So it's great to be doing this material and keeping it alive and having a good time.
Looking for your shoes?
No, for my Aquanet.
What is that used for?
I put on my glitter with it.
Oh, I have something on my night table that looks kind of similar to that. It's got aqua something.
Oh,
you're playing an evil character or a good character?
Evil.
Do you like playing evil or good?
She doesn't know it, though.
I think we all want to play evil characters.
I play Madge the Magnificent.
And what is your name?
I'm Sweet Pam.
Sweet Pam, and you're playing an angel?
Oh, no, I'm the Betta Viper, the vicious gossip columnist. Oh, no. No angel.
You haven't put your teeth in yet, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And what is your role?
I'm Zelda. I'm playing Tenderloin.
Tenderloin, and I love the glitter and the look you have.
Thank you.
Do you like that all the time, or is there...
I do something different every night, as a matter of fact.
Do you mind if I grab some of your makeup?
What do you want to say?
Look at that! Look at the magic!
See?
Look at that! We have Jim Jeske.
Oh, be still my beating heart. Hello, nurse. I am the famous comedian Lou Costello.
So where do you fit in this cast of glitter?
I'm the comic relief. Watch my face melt before your very eyes.
Are you Jewish? No.
Honorary.
How does it feel to be doing a Cockette show?
I'm a part of living history.
That's not a real cigar, is it? What's really in there?
Just more glitter. More glitter.
I'm Jerry Lawler. I got in the Cockette show because I wanted to be Cher. And I'm playing one of the only men characters.
Wow, are you a good character or an evil character?
Oh,
I ask?
I'm a man. I'm a little bit of both. I'm lecherous, but I'm also kind-hearted. I'm an artist, and I'm a deviant.
I think we should have characters that look evil but are really nice.
I think they should, too. I'm kind-hearted all the time, lady.
Deep down, you're vulnerable and you have a heart, right?
I do, and I have a very large member.
Words of wisdom for being happy.
Words of wisdom, being happy, smile 2 times every day, and eat something incredibly fatty, and forget about it. Forget about it.
Write that down, folks. Oh, Miss Suval.
Yes.
And what character are you playing?
I play Prunella Prune and Loretta Lunch.
Are you a diva or a lover?
I'm a lover. Not a diva, please.
So how does it feel to be doing a Cockettes show?
It's wonderful. I love working with Scrumbly and all the wonderful people here at the Hypnodrome. Is fantastic.
All right. Well, why don't you give us some words of wisdom about getting up on stage and being fabulous?
I will. Be gentle and look fierce. Always.
And who are you?
I'm Bernie. I'm sucking on my reeds.
Is that something you always do before the show starts?
It is. There's a lot of it's a lot of setting up and getting ready involved in the process. I'm part of the Siamese twins in the first part of the show. I play some saxophone, and I sing and play the piano and do a little bit of everything. I mean, that's what the show is.
Well, my name is Jim Tossell, and I'm one of the producers here.
That's right, and you have to, of course, get all dressed up if you're a producer.
Yes, and plus I play Salvador Deli.
Oh, we're going to find you in the show, of course.
You will see me in the show tonight.
Are you a happy character in the show?
I'm very happy, and I'm promiscuous.
I've just met met a girl named Maria. Maria, Maria. I used to sing that in the shower.
Thank you for that wonderful serenade. We are here with Scrumbly from the Cockettes.
Yeah.
My understanding is you wrote all this fabulous music.
Yes, I did. Some of it back in the day, and most of it just last year or this year.
Oh, wow. So
5 minutes ago.
That's right. So what musicians inspired you when you were younger?
When I first started listening to the real music, other than what my parents would sing in the car on road trips,
that's right, yeah.
you know, but they sang the corny stuff, but then there was the really cool stuff, like the stuff with rhythm, like You're Getting to Be a Habit with Me. So, of course, they're like, you know.
The swing stuff, right?
Well, pre-swing.
Yeah.
Porter, Gershwin, and Dubin and Warren, who did all those wonderful tunes from the Busby Berkeley films, like Lullaby at Broadway, Hoagie Carmichael, Johnny Mercer, all of them. Great American Songbook.
So what mood were you in when you wrote all this music, when you came up with the storyline and the arc here?
Well, you know, it was the Cockettes came up with the storyline by, you know, wonderful accident and anarchy. We said, well, I'm going to be this part. I'm going to be so-and-so from this movie. I'm going to be so-and-so from this. Oh, well, I want to do this one. Okay, well, we'll be the Marx Brothers. And then da-da-da-da-da. And so then we put it all together and figure out how to get all those musical numbers in one piece. But it's kind of like the same way they put those movies together, those Busby Berkeley movies. And in a sense, the Fred and Ginger movies, too. Although they had a little more plot.
So it really is about indulgence.
Yeah, very much. Indulge all the way.
Well, I think music is about expressing yourself. Of course, you must agree with me, but what is it? What part of you are expressing yourself? Is it about love, joy? What is that one word that describes you as a musician?
Life.
Life, of course.
Just gotta do it, because I'm here.
So how does it feel to be here in this great little theater here, doing a show that is about, you know, really about history?
Oh, well, it's a barrel of monkeys. It's real fun. It's extremely fun. Although I would love to someday just do this on Broadway or the West End in London or something. I don't know if it'd be as much fun as here.
What kind of magic it is when you work with your musicians? Do you just knock it out real quickly, or does it take many hours of practice?
Well, luckily, I have a very good collaborator, musician Stephen Bollinger, on bass, and then Bertie Bob Watt, who improvises on clarinet. Steve and I work from charts, and Bertie starts from the charts, but then he goes from there.
Who's your favorite character?
You!
That's the good answer. That's why you don't have to argue with anybody.
In this show, gosh, I get maybe Brenda. That's the first one that pops to mind.
Or I should say, which one do you relate to the most?
Brenda Breakfast. I relate to the devil the most.
Well, that's great. Final words of wisdom. I know you got a show to do. Final words of wisdom. Young people, how do you inspire them?
Start looking for your inspiration elsewhere. Get away from the Twitter and everything else, and go out and see live theater.
Well, have a great show, and thank you so much for spending time, and I'm so looking forward to it.
All right.
It's going to be great.